Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Black Gentleman's Culture Premium Cigar and Spirits channel. And today we're outside with the Privada Club Black and Orange. This is a 3-year age cigar, and I got it technically almost 2 years ago. If you can see up here in the corner, 10/23. So yes, next month in October would have made it 2 years sitting in my humidor. So this cigar has basically been aged for 5 years. That being said, the wrapper is Nicaraguan sun-grown, binder Jalapa Seca. Now the fillers are Estel Negro, Condega Viso, and Obtempe. I know I butchered that Viso. Now, that covers that. And let's start to get into the main reason why I'm doing this. I'm actually doing this review to shout out Privada Club, and mainly Brian DeSantis, the owner. Listen, folks, this to me, I'm saying to me, by far, hands down, is the best cigar club going. I've canceled mines with the big bot stores that I've had, and let me tell you, cigars that I get from here, I truly enjoy more than I do from some of the other places. Now, another reason why I'm making this is to shout out the Privada Club customer service. Because for my August box, a small little mistake that I emailed them about turned into just it was just a magnificent result. Not only was I responded to by the owner, he sent me the whole August box over with the cards, because what happened was I only got 2 of the cards. They actually sent me double of the one. So I reached out to him like, hey, I'm interested to get the other card. And also, if it's cool, can I just go ahead and reorder another August box? The main reason why, it was a Pittsburgh themed box, and I'm from Pittsburgh. So that being said, I was on it. I wanted to have it all. And he politely replied, don't worry about it. And yes, the man of his word, he sent me not only the 3 correct cards, but the 3 cigars again. So now something just as small and minute was overly corrected, to the point where I'm like, no, I really got to shout Privada Club out and let people know how I really feel. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and get through the first third. I'm going to come back, let you know how it's doing, and give you a little bit more of the great experiences I've received from Privada Club. Okay, everyone, we're done with the first third. And as you can see, that burn, it's that kitty roller coaster. Got a big old dip. Then there's a couple little bumps along the way. Alright, now let's get into what's going on with this. Far as the flavors coming through, you're gonna get a light earth, heavy cedar with a soft sweetness. And I do mean soft when I say it just lingers there. It's not overly strong, but it's just nice, light, and pleasant. I'm having a cigar with a Coca-Cola. Why? Because it's early in the day, and like I said, this is more of a shout out to Privada than it is more of that typical, I'm going to do a heavy review. But I am going to review the cigar. Now, as far as Privada Club goes, folks, If you are not a member, it's your fault. You got to see if they have membership. If they do, sign up. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. You're going to get 3 cigars every month, and truthfully, $32. You tell me where you're going to get hand-rolled cigars that are unique and second to none for $32. And I'm talking about the taxes, everything. $32. This, it's unbeatable. I don't care what anyone says. You're going to get cigars that are exclusive. You're going to get some that are not exclusive that you can find in stores. But here's the big difference. The prices. My wife is going to hurt me because I have a bad habit of every 3 or 4 months making a big order and ordering from Privada Club. Why? The pricing. And then let me tell you a good thing about their pricing. Just imagine you don't want to pay shipping. Guess what? Privada Club got you covered. You purchase 1 cigar. It's a mystery cigar. They're not going to show you what it is. It's just a plain mystery cigar. And your shipping becomes free. Yes, it's that simple. And then on top of that, it's not no budget throwaway whatever cigar. It's usually a cigar that's been in one of the boxes or just a real popular cigar. So even then you get rewarded for spending with them. And I'm not even going to include the discounts. I have yet to ever go on this website and there's not a discount being offered. But hey, to each their own. And they're not just that little niche place. I'm telling you, they got all kinds of great cigars that you'll find in the big stores. And let me tell you, unfortunately, they're beating their prices. So I don't go there no more. I just hit Privada Club up. That being said, I'm going to go ahead, get to the halfway point, and I'm going to let you know how it's going. Okay, everyone, we are back, and we're at the halfway point. And as you can see, the burn is definitely on that kiddie roller coaster on the way to basically becoming a solid, straight edge burn. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about this cigar. No fault of its own, I had to hit it with the perfect draw. It was extremely snug. Not because it was just a bad cigar. Nope. A lot of tobacco. So I've hit it with the perfect draw. And as you can see, the top, you barely could tell. But I hit it, got this plug out, and let me tell you, the flavor has intensified. You're going to get this splash of orange zest coming through the smoke. And then it gets followed by, again, that sweetness is still there from the beginning. It's lingering on the lips, and it just hangs around on the palate. And you're going to get more of that cedar. Now, the best part about this is the aromatics to me. You're definitely going to get that earth, or what I like to call it. If you ever been around honeybees before, if you know what that smells like, that's exactly what this cigar smells like while it's burning. Now, again, shouting out Privada Club, because like I said, if you're not a member of Privada Club, that's your fault. And if you tried, it is not your fault. Because the first time I tried to get on there, it took me about a month and a half. Not because they were reviewing people, no. They just got flooded. So I went back, got on, and I've been a member ever since. And I'm telling you, I'm going to go ahead after this review, I'm going to go ahead in the house and I'm going to take pictures. And I'm going to show you. I've got cigars from Privada Club from when I first got it. And me, unfortunately, I'm a Lancero snob. You heard me. I'm snobbish when it comes to Lanceros. And they're top 10. I'm not going to lie. Privada Club has been top 10 with their Lanceros to the point where I have a hard time smoking them. I got about 10 to 20 Lanceros that I received from them. And I've smoked probably about 5 to 10. And they were so good, I had to reorder them. That's how great these cigars have been coming from Privada Club. First of all, let me tell you, I don't work for Privada Club. I'm here in Warrensville Heights, Ohio. So that should tell you. I'm not in paid endorsement. No. I don't receive nothing from Privada Club other than what I pay for. So I'm telling you folks, if you want to be down with the hottest thing going, get with Privada Club. You won't be disappointed. All right, folks, I'm going to see you at the final third. And we are back. We're down to that final third. As you can see, the cigar remains on the kitty roller coaster burn. Now, as far as the flavor, it's leveled out to where, like I said, I'm getting the blast of orange, cedar, that sweetness that I have no clue what it is. It's just pleasant. And it's, like I said, it's burning immaculately. There is no issue. Like I said, I did have to hit it with the perfect draw, but that's probably the second time I had to use it ever on a Privada Club cigar. So, like I said, hey. And the only reason I had to use it because it was just so much tobacco in this. Now, I meant to tell you earlier, I'm getting closer. As you can see, the wrapper on this is quite toothy. It got a nice feel. And like I said, you're definitely going to get a nice aromatic smell coming off of this. This cigar to me is an 8. I've had better Privada Club cigars, and truthfully, I've had some that were lesser in rank, like 7, 7.5. I don't think I ever had a Privada Club cigar that I had to toss to the graveyard, aka the front lawn. But that being said, this cigar is performing just great. Now, as far as Privada Club, again, this company is A+. So, like I said, if you got a spare, what is it? Let's just keep it real. 33 bucks a month. You will not be disappointed if you sign up to Privada Club. If you got friends who happen to be a Privada Club member, and if they got some of their sticks, ask for one. You'll see them sitting up there losing their mind, trying to figure out which one they give you. Because truthfully, I'm not going to lie. Privada Club made me quite stingy when it comes to sharing these cigars that I get from them. I'm not going to lie. I had to give away, what was it? Recently, I probably gave away about 100 to 150 sticks away. Gave them to friends, gave them away to people at the stores that I frequent when I buy alcohol. And guess what? They've all said it. Man, I'm like, told you don't smoke it. But when they do, they're bragging. And then they have the nerve to say the one thing. Can I get another? And unfortunately, I got to hit them with that old, what was that, commercial about some R&B music? I'm sorry, brother, you got to get your own. I had to hit them with that. As much as I love to promote them, I'm not sharing all my cigars. Definitely not my Privada Club cigars. Other cigars, yeah, you could get me, but not my Privada. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and I'm going to say it again. If you have a bunch of cigars, smoke them, enjoy them. If you have more than a bunch of cigars, make cigar heads like I've done. They won't be disappointed, you won't be disappointed. Alright folks, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to see you on the next cigar. Oh, and what I'm going to also do, once I get done, I'm going to go ahead, because I got to rearrange it, because my humidor, I had to expand it. I had to bring back my old giant chest wood humidor to put cigars in, because the Privada Club has now taken over 2 drawers in my electric humidor. So that being said, I'm going to post pictures, and I'll see you on the next cigar.